Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, urgent guidance and messages from higher realms. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So pile number 1, we're going to do messages and guidance from the angels, and this is the back side of the first card here. Pile 2, we're going to do messages from the dragons, and this is the card, or the back side of the card. And pile 3, we are doing guidance and messages from Mother Earth and her nature spirits, and this is the back side of that first card. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the commentary section where you will find the timestamps. And I will see you guys in your sub-readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. And I just noticed the colors here of my nails, the color of the cards here, and the deck. It's a lot of blue here. So, messages and urgent guidance from the angels. Let's see what we got for you today. And this is the card that you feel drawn to. Hope. Archangel Phanuel is granting you the faith and strength you need during this time. We have a number 9 here, and I know number 9 shows the end of a cycle is close. There is like big changes going on, and you are almost kind of done. So first message that I hear here is like keep the faith. Yeah, keep their faith here, because you are soon closing a cycle. So let's see what else we got here. We have friendship. 37, okay. We have magnificence, bird of paradise. Magnificent. And we have a dragon here, so yeah, maybe the dragon pile also has a message for you, but let's see here. Friendship. It's like kind of like, you know, this is very interesting with the mirror here. Let's do some more cards. Let's see how this is going to develop. We have boundaries. Okay. We have rose quartz. Open up your heart. There's a lot of, yeah, it's the messages from the angels. Very soft here. Very, very soft. Like I almost feel like I want to whisper. And I feel like they're trying to guide you. They really are. They're trying to guide you. Something has been a bit painful or difficult for you. Could be like a friendship, or it could be kind of like how you are seeing yourself here, because we have the mirror here. It's like you're not looking in the mirror. You're looking. What are you looking for? You see here. You don't look in the mirror. You kind of look. You're looking at me. Yeah. You're looking straight. You see this looking straight at us. So. And very interesting. What does that mean? Boundaries. Even the boundary card here is very beautiful with this calcite fairy stone. Yeah. I think pile number 1, I just want to say, I think you're going to have messages in pile 2 and 3 as well, because we have fairy, you know, Mother Earth and her nature spirit. So it could be that you have messages in all the piles. So anyways, very, very soft energy in this particular pile now, where I feel the angels are trying to heal something that was painful, and either it is like a friendship or like an important person in your life. Yeah, a very important person in your life. Could even be the relationship with yourself here, and they're trying to like open your heart, but there's boundaries here as well. I feel like they want you kind of to open your heart and realize your own magnificence, and realize that you have nothing to fear. Yeah, it's very, you know, it's a white angel. Everything is white here, but then there's a lot of black here. You see the card is black, the background is black. We have the moon here. So it really shows like some kind of light and shadow. Could be your own shadow here, kind of becoming friends maybe with yourself, or you fell out with somebody, or somebody hurt you. Something's going on in a relationship in your life, and there's loving boundaries here. But it's like they're saying like you can keep your boundaries but still keep your heart open. Yeah, keep your boundaries but keep your heart open, because if you close your heart for maybe because you need to put up your boundaries for certain people, you're also closing. If you push out and kind of like other people, and you control your energy very strongly, I hear like you're also pushing out love. You're also kind of closing your energy in some way. So I feel like they're saying like need to, even the boundary card here, look, it's very open. There is boundaries, but it's like very open. We have turquoise, it's the higher heart chakra. So it's like very high boundaries here. This is not boundaries made from fear. This is just kind of like natural boundaries created from just holding a high energy. So instead maybe of going into fear, putting your boundaries out of fear, put boundaries out of love and self-love. Maybe the love for yourself. Maybe there is somebody crossing your boundary and you need to put healthy boundaries for yourself. But I kind of feel like they're saying like do it from the heart and surround yourself with love. Once again, it's like when you are closing your heart, you get triggered, maybe you close your heart. It's like you're not letting the angels in as well. You're not letting love in. It's like something is getting blocked in your energy. So once again, I feel like they want you to open up your energy, and once I also feel like there is a situation in your life that is mirroring. So there could be that you have a difficult relationship with somebody in your life, but it's just mirroring something unhealed within yourself, and it feels like you don't want to look at that because you're looking at me. Yeah, keep looking at me like I have the answers, like, or somebody else has the answers. You see her looking straight at you in the camera here, very like really looking and saying like, yeah, you over there. And instead of looking, so it could even be that somebody in your life is not taking responsibility, but looking for you for answers maybe, whilst the answers are just here in the mirror, but they're scared of looking in the mirror if it's you or if it's somebody else, or probably both. All of us mirrors and project. It's very subconscious behavior that we have until we are aware of that, and then we transcend that. So anyways, but yeah, and I feel like here is like they say don't be scared of looking yourself in the mirror because there's nothing to fear there. Look how beautiful you are. You're equally beautiful here. You're equally beautiful on both sides, both in the mirror and both like kind of here. So you have nothing to fear. Yes, it's like dark and gloomy here, and maybe you're scared of looking into the mirror. You're scared of what you're going to find. It could be like a little bit of an imposter syndrome here, or kind of being scared of really seeing yourself. So maybe looking outside yourself for answers, and I feel like they're saying like you're not going to find answers outside yourself. The answer is here, and I feel like I want to turn your head and see yourself in the mirror. I know there's a spiritual practice, you hold a mirror in front of you and you look into the mirror and you look deep into your eyes, the soul of the soul of the human is in the eyes, or however you say it. And kind of like really, I feel like for some of you this could be very healing, for some of you this could be very triggering, but I feel like it's good. So yeah, if you feel drawn to that, do that. Take a mirror and like really look at yourself just through your eyes without judging yourself. Just look at yourself. Let's see what happens deep into your eyes. So friendship, I feel like become friends with yourself. And I feel like they're saying like if there's something, like if there is like some person in your life causing you pain, this person is just mirroring and reflecting something unhealed in you. Yes, it could be that you need to put healthy boundaries because certain people are crossing your boundaries and are not behaving. They're behaving from their level of consciousness, but maybe they're not behaving well towards you. But it's very important here to make the distinction between where you are reacting, lowering yourself to the same energy, reacting with anger, frustration, maybe, gossiping, rumination, because you are really like, you're getting caught up in the drama or something like that. And instead of doing that, I feel like kind of like, okay, what is this person mirroring, or what is this relationship, or what is this person mirroring in you? And then look at yourself, and the feelings have something to tell you. They have something that you I just looked straight at my board and I saw Archangel Michael here, so I have some angels up here, and I just help. Archangel Michael can help you remove fear. So I feel like there's some very subconscious fear. You know, some people think fear is like, oh, I'm scared. You know, that's not fear. Fear is like, you know, if we can take all the negative reactions of a human being, everything that's not love is fear. You know, we can just put them all together. So I feel like there is something here that is like somehow, I feel like they want you to be connected, to go deeper, to connect with yourself. So face the triggering emotions and heal that, because then I feel like they want to guide you to open up your heart with the rose quartz here. You know, and you can still put healthy boundaries for yourself, but you're not doing it from a place of anger or reaction or triggered anymore, or, you know, unconsciously behaviors of projecting, or, you know, falling into like somebody's mirroring you and you think it's like it has something to do with them, whilst there's still something that needs to be healed within you. Okay, I lost myself a little bit here, but yeah. So I feel like I feel like they really want you to grow. Yeah, they want you to grow, and magnificence here, because your heart is where you find your magnificence and where you find your strength. There's a lot of hope here. We have 9 here, so once again, it's like you're close to ending a cycle. Maybe there is a karmic cycle that you have been going through with yourself, and there is, or with somebody else, you know, karmic bond, and you've been mirroring, you know, each other here. Could even be like a divine counterpart here. We have friendship, or a friend, a soulmate, whatever, something. You've been mirroring each other and, you know, blaming each other, or, you know, it's just difficult to know whose energies is doing what. You know, it could be confusing sometimes. And I just feel like, once again, just kind of withdraw and center yourself in your own energy, and just feel like, what are you feeling? What are your triggers? What is being triggered in you? That is more important than who is triggering it or what is triggering that, because they want you to heal that. I feel like Archangel Michael is coming on very strong here, wanting to help you heal that. And it could be that it's a bit scary to face certain emotions, because it goes deeper into some deeper heart wounds here, and boundaries, you know, people who really hurt you maybe in the past. But I feel like you are ready to do this. And there's, the energy is so soft here, you know, with the angels. So they're like, let the angel's soft energy come into your whole body, you know, and do its work. Yeah, invite the angels into your life and into your body. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Yeah, I feel like it's time for you to move on and not be stuck in old patterns, old behaviors, old relationships. And I feel like there is nothing on the outside that can be blamed. You know, sometimes we can say, yeah, but this person, you know, does this, or this does this. I feel like it's all in your hands. And I say this, you know, with all the loving energy from the angels. Sometimes we can feel like, yeah, I can't do anything, I'm stuck here. And they're saying, yeah, no, it's in your hands. And I feel like also Metatron here, they want to help you, the angels, now to overcome some emotional blockages, which in the end has to do with yourself. Once again, it's like looking yourself in the mirror here and facing certain behavior patterns, emotions, and feelings that you are somehow repeating, or it's just like kind of you're stuck in those, you know, it's unhealed. You know, if it's unhealed, it's in your body and in your mind. It's gonna keep on coming, maybe every day, you know. And if you notice what kind of thoughts you have, it's very common, you know, that you have the same set of thoughts that goes over and over again, maybe 10, 20 times a day. So yeah, you can start kind of like noticing what kind of thoughts you have in your mind, because that's very interesting. It's like you are a robot, you know, just these thoughts, you know, no control. They're just like a crazy monkey mind, like they say, just go over and over and over again. And behind those thoughts, there is unhealed emotions. So there is something there. And I really feel like they want you, I feel like, really becoming friends with yourself and heal, you know, like soften your energy again, put down your walls, and move on. And I really like here we have Archangel Metatron. He's carrying a flame here, and it looks like he's running or he's like really like going forward, you know. So it really makes me feel like it's time to move on. It's time to move forward, prioritize. You have dreams. You have dreams that you want to fulfill. You have visions that you want to see come true. You have purposes. You have things in your soul contract that is meant to be fulfilled. So it really feels like they want to move you now. It's time for you to move on now and to move forward. And I feel like they want to help you get organized and motivated. And this is the way. So I feel like some of you are really stuck in something. And it could be like really like a karmic bond. Or once again, the relationship that you have with yourself is very difficult. And you're kind of like stuck in certain mind patterns that's telling you like, oh, I'm never going to do this, or I can't do this, or I don't know, it's just making you tired or depressed, or somehow holding yourself back from taking those steps that you need to move on. Because I feel once again you have beautiful things on your path, you know, you're meant to fulfill them. You're meant to fulfill them this lifetime. So now it's really like, I feel like a lot of light here trying to gently, you know, angels never push. So yeah, gently trying to really guide you forward here. Wolf. Be independent but work together. We have Archangel Sariel. So yeah, wolf here. Yeah, and the two hearts here. Beautiful. So love makes me think with the two wolves here, you know, I feel like you're also meant to experience love, like true love. I think there's a lot of things that is meant to heal when it comes to the heart with you. And probably that is your biggest lesson this lifetime, you know. And I don't know, like, I heard, like, you know, I've said this a couple of times, the loss of self, kind of losing yourself. And then your lesson or your life purpose this lifetime is find yourself again, reconnect with yourself again, heal, open your heart, and experience really good things in your life when you were thinking maybe that was impossible. And definitely letting go of certain thoughts that you have about yourself that is so not right. You have magnificence here, you know, you're magnificent just like everybody else. So there's really like certain things that's stuck in your mind because, you know, I don't know, maybe somebody taught something that was taught to you as a kid, that you were this way or you were that way, or certain disappointments or failures that you went through, or maybe somebody was applying shame or guilt to you. Now you're carrying that, and I keep feeling like maybe like a little bit imposter syndrome here, or scared of even trying to stand out in some way. And I feel like you're definitely meant to do that. You're meant to become a strong individual, like a strong, confident individual that is very heart-centered, full of compassion and love, and that has somebody that they are sharing their life with. Yeah, you know, experience love and peace and forward movement. So I keep feeling like you're not supposed to be stuck, you know, and maybe you feel some of you have been stuck way too long. Yeah, like way too long in the same things. And I just feel, I just feel like, no, not anymore, you know. So be independent but work together also makes me feel, once again, it's like some of you, maybe you're really pushing people out of your life, or you're really like, you have some high walls up in some way, and you're like, yeah, I'm doing my own thing maybe, but somehow it feels like you're also like not letting maybe the angels in, you know, this soft loving energy. And so be independent but work together also feels like, hello, we're here. We angels, I want to cry when I say that, but yeah, we angels are here to serve you. Please let us serve you. We are here to remove obstacles on your path, to make it easier for you. We are here to give you divine messages, to help you, you know, discover your unique gifts. We are here to help you create peace and harmony in your mind and in your life. We are here to help you heal, help you create a healthy lifestyle. We are here to help you with everything. So I feel like, be sure that these boundaries are hiding yourself in a cave or whatever you're doing, that it's not, it's like it's that you are still like open. I want to say like stop controlling things. Yeah, it's like stop controlling things. And you know, I feel like falling into the abyss, you know, and that sounds scary because that's kind of like falling into the unknown, this dark void of nothingness. But I feel like that is the way to go, you know. It's like kind of really surrendering to the divine, letting yourself really fall, put down all your walls, And it doesn't mean that you have to go spend time with the most awful people that are hurting you. No, of course not. You have to lovingly prioritize self-care, but be sure that it's not like fear, that is controlling you, or, you are just or holding yourself back in any way, or staying in your comfort zone just because it's comfortable, and staying in your comfort zone because it's comfortable, it is some type of fear. So I feel like if you do that, it's like you're closing the doors here to all this beautiful angels that wants to help you. So be sure really to open up your energy, surrender. Practice surrender, practice self-love here. And there is certain things in your shadows that needs to be looked at and healed. And yes, they might not be comfortable. Maybe there is shame, maybe there is guilt, maybe there is disappointment, deep disappointment in yourself. Maybe you really don't think you deserve good things. It could be very difficult to feel that. And we try to do anything to run away from those feelings. But, as soon as you face them, you embrace them, you invite the angels here because you open your heart and you surrender to what you're feeling, you're slowly healing this, and you're healing this because this doesn't define who you are. This was things that happened to you. Things happened to you, you reacted because, these things that are stuck, it's the pain body, and pain body is past unprocessed emotional pain. So it's not who you are, it's stuck energy that is making you feel certain things: shame, guilt, fear, anger, frustration, envy, jealousy. I don't know what you're feeling, but this is the thing. So when you are, instead of looking away, when you're actually facing this and healing this, you're releasing this. And when you're releasing this, what's going to happen? It's gone. You're not going to feel those feelings anymore. You're not going to hear those thoughts anymore. This is what is spiritual work. This is the transcendence and healing and transformation of the pain body and the ego. This is how it works. And purifying your energy, your heart naturally opens up, because the heart energy is nothing you can transform or get rid of. It's the essence energy. The light is the essence energy. But the dark is also, it's the shadow side of the light. So it's kind of, you need to embrace all of it to be able to transcend and purify our energy, to go back kind of to our source energy here. And I feel like this is so strongly in your path, and they want to help you with this. You have so much angels here that want to help you. So be sure to open up your energy. Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay, let's see what else we got. High Priestess. I heard thread carefully. So Knight of Wands makes me feel like you have, let me take a bit of my honey tea. My throat is itching. So Knight of Wands makes me think that you have crossed there has been many immature people on your path, and they have crossed your boundary and they have hurt you with their immaturity. And this is one of the reasons why you also I don't know if you have a hard time to trust, but there is something here with this fire. Could it maybe a fire sign that hurt you? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but fire here. You got burned is what I hear. You got burned in the past. Don't let that define you. Face the emotions here, face the hurt, heal that. The High Priestess here, I feel like you are, very sensitive. Yeah, very, very sensitive being, actually. And could be that this hurt really went deep in you because of your sensitivity. Let's do some more cards here. Let's see what's going on. 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's all about moving you forward. They want you to move past this now. Move past this. Maybe you need to jump over this person here. Because this person, let's see what else. Let's see how it develops. Ace of Pentacles. So we have 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Wishes fulfilled. I feel like you need to... It's like becoming friends. Maybe even forgiveness, on your path. But becoming friends. Because there was some immature energy that hurt you. Immature masculine energy, I feel. Doesn't have to be, because I say masculine energy, doesn't have to be a male. Could be a female as well. Masculine some immature masculine energy would be somebody that crosses your boundary, tries to control you, is envious or jealous, or criticizes you and does stuff like that. That would be an immature masculine energy. We could also call it toxic masculine energy if you want to. It doesn't matter, it's just definitions. And somehow it feels like, I feel like you're meant to learn something from that and learn how to ride. You're riding on that energy and not letting that hurt you anymore. there's a lesson for you when it comes to immature masculine energy. Yeah, like I said, control, envy, jealousy, criticizing, crossing boundaries, and burning you. Somehow burning you. Somehow it feels like you're meant to hop on the same horse that hurt you and ride away into your freedom. Sounds so strange. Yeah, that's what I heard. And Nine of Pentacles, finding your freedom here. Yeah, finding your freedom and that new beginning for you. So it's not like you're meant to use the pain as a vehicle for you to heal. So whatever hurt you here is also your blessing, because it's also kind of lifting, it's showing you where it hurts. Yeah, it's showing you where it hurts. And it's like the person here is not important. What is important, once again, is what it feels for you, what it triggers for you. And if you like kind of like turn away from kind of the person and situation and turn yourself and face your own darkness here. What is this doing to you? What is hurting here? Then you can jump on the same horse of fire that hurt you and set yourself free, riding on that into your freedom. And look how beautiful it is. We have an angel riding on this white horse. There's a lot of horses here. So your freedom is like conquering this pain here, or this pain, the trigger here, whatever this is triggering you, conquering that. Nine of Pentacles shows here how you're finding your freedom, and Ace of Pentacles, new life for yourself. So you're meant to release this and then create a life for yourself where this doesn't repeat itself anymore. These patterns, these triggers doesn't repeat themselves. It's gone from you. Probably this is something karmic. So then it's going to be gone from you, and your energy is going to be open and soft, because this fiery, immature masculine crossing your boundary, hurting you, pain, really closed your heart. Some of you like very closed your heart, put up walls, and makes you disconnected from other people. And I feel like that is just like the disconnected from yourself and other people. But the most important thing here, it's making you disconnected with the divine. It's making you disconnected with the angels. And this is one thing you don't want to be disconnected with, because you want to open up your energy. They're still helping you, they're helping you as much as they can. But opening your energy, opening your heart, and really like connecting with angels on kind of purpose with your own will, that is when they really can work wonders with you. That is when they can come into your life and really, really help you. And like I said, they want to help you in so many ways. Yeah, so many ways. Wow. Wow, this was so beautiful. So I just looked at the board here again, and I just saw Archangel Hope. So Archangel, we have Hope here. So Archangel Gabriel, his counterpart is named Archangel Hope. And Archangel Gabriel, means God is my strength. He's the divine messenger, the hero of God. So anyways, he helps us receive and connect with divine messages. He helps us with insights, clarity, and breakthroughs. So it kind of feels like connect, maybe first of all, maybe you're supposed to connect with Archangel Gabriel and his counterpart Archangel Hope, and help you to open up, so you can connect with these divine messages and help you break through this. Yeah, so however that resonates for you. So anyways, this stone here keeps on dancing. So pile number 1, this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, part 2, and welcome to your reading. So, urgent guidance and messages from the dragons. Let's see what we got for you. Wisdom. Wow, beautiful black dragon here. What a powerful start. Yeah, look at that. Very beautiful. Wisdom. Yeah. Shadow Rider, I heard. Shadow Rider. Yeah, dragons are very powerful energies. Let's see what else we have here. Division. Wow, this is going to be a powerful reading. I already feel it. So yeah, the vision here. We have the mountain here. Mountain symbolizes enlightenment, challenges, but here reaching the top. The vision. So you have a vision. You want to reach something. Woo! Okay. I don't know if you feel this energy, but let's see. What else do we have here? Songbird, objectification, yearning, feeling trapped. So there's a songbird here, and the songbird is trapped in this cage. And this bird has a song. It wants to sing it. it wants to sing its song. And okay, I love your reading. Howl with fierceness. Wow, this is definitely dragon energy here. Let's see here. I want to put this, I think, like that, and these here. So howl with fierceness. We have a white wolf here as well. We have owls, we have birds, a lot of animals here. So I feel like yeah, you need to do what you need to do. Yeah, it's like, wow, I feel like I can't channel this energy. It was so powerful. Like, I feel like I'm falling off the stool here. But yeah, it's like I'm gonna try to explain what I feel. So I feel like a force like this. I really felt like I got connected with the dragons, and I wasn't prepared because I just came from the angel pile, and you know, the angels were very soft, and this was such a difference in energy. This was just like if the angels were this was, you know, so like I got a bit unbalanced here. So let me breathe a bit. Whew. I just feel like they're pushing you. Angels, they don't push. They really like try to guide you, this soft energy. But this was really like, I feel like this fierce push of energy telling you to go free yourself, you know, howl with fierceness. Find your inner fierceness. Find your inner white wolf. I feel like the white wolf has something to do with yourself, like a part of your own shape-shifting form. Yeah, it has to do with yourself. You have the dragon energy within you. You have the wolf energy within you. And the white wolf also symbolizes, you know, very mystical, spiritual energy. So you have, and because you choose the dragon pile here, and we have a black dragon on top of that. So very mystical, powerful energy here. And I feel like the dragons wants to remind you of your own fierceness, of your own power, and to not hold yourself back here. We have a number 1 here. Go after what you want. Go after what you want. And you know, dragons are pretty, they're like, yeah, different energy from the angels. They're like, yeah, go after that. Like, what are you waiting for? Break free. You're a songbird. You know, you're a bird that sings beautiful tunes. You're not meant to be in this cage. It feels like break free. And I feel like when I say that, it feels like I'm suffocating, and I feel like my soul wants to break free from this human body and just fly up into the air. Yeah, fly into the dragon realms and jump on my dragon and just ride away. Yeah, this is the energy that I'm getting. So objectification, yearning, feeling trapped. You're free yourself. They're saying free yourself and fly into your vision. And you have a strong vision here. You have something that you want here. And look at this, 2 owls are protecting it here. And this kind of feels like parts of your mind, like parts of yourself, like 2 parts of yourself. So this was a very like mystical reading. I'm like feeling like many different dimensions. You're definitely like a shapeshifter, something with your energy you can, and I know dragons can do that like pretty easy, like amongst all the spirits, like dragons can really move through the densest of energies and travel through different dimensions and realms very easy. So I feel like they're helping you, but I say more than helping you, I feel like they're pushing you, and they're saying like, you are the dragon. You have this energy within you. You have this dragon energy, wolf energy within you, this fierceness within you. And it kind of feels like they're just reminding you, like, who put you in this cage? You put yourself in this cage. This is a self-made cage that you put yourself into, and you can take yourself out of it. And I feel like there's no mercy here with the dragons. Yeah, so don't blame me, I'm just a messenger. Yeah, it's a self-made cage, and they're saying like, you're even looking out here, it looks like you can fly. So yeah, you're stuck without being stuck. You're stuck in something without being stuck. And once again, it's like your soul wants to rip open your whole human body and break free. That's how it feels. And it's like you're making yourself small and stuck in something that you don't have to be stuck in. And your vision is so big here, and your mind is so vast, and you're so open. I don't know why you're not connected with that. I feel like they're saying that, why you're not connected with this. They're pretty straight on here. Yeah, why you're not connected with this. The shadow rider here, you know, there's no darkness that can consume you. There is no darkness that can put you down. You are, you know, the shadow rider. You can move through anything. This is just something that you are. This is like some illusion that you're stuck in. You know, once again, so that's why it's self-made, because it's an illusion. The stuckness is an illusion here. So yeah, wow. Whew, okay, this was almost too strong. So we have blue dragon from the Pleiades, yeah. Prepare you to accept source healing, accept the heart activation, give and receive heart healing. So I want to also, because I was talking about the angels and we have the Pleiadians here, their energy is very soft actually, and we have heart healing. So I want to, if you felt drawn to the angel reading, I would definitely tell you to watch that one as well. So prepares you to accept source healing, and we have this blue dragon. Whew. It's like the balance here. It's like, I feel like they're telling you to, like, this is about pushing through and breaking free. This is not about being, what is it called? Being a coward. Yeah. Once again, I'm just a messenger. This is not about being the coward here. This is about growing yourself some balls. I'm sorry. This is about doing what needs to be done, but let your heart lead you here. Look at this blue rose here. Yeah, it's a blue rose here in the blue dragon's heart. Let your heart lead you, because what you want to break yourself free from, you have all the right in the whole world to break free from this and push yourself through this darkness, but let your heart lead you, because with that said, let the light lead you. So it's like riding through the shadow, riding through the shadows and the darkness with your heart leading the way, like a light bulb lighting up the way for you. And I feel like your heart is the first thing that needs to be broken open here. Like, break open your heart, because you cannot push away the fear and the darkness here if you're angry or if you're triggered. No, that's not going to work. Then you're not in your dragon energy. You're not in your fierce energy. Then you're in fear, you're in ego, you're in pain body, you're triggered. That's not going to work. So you need to connect here with the fierceness of your inner dragon, your inner white wolf. Shape shift into that energy. Look how fierce this Indian woman is here, you know. Put on your tribal tattoos or whatever it is, your paintings here, and go outside and howl to the moon, and, you know, get connected here. Open your heart, and let that heart guide you. Break free from this cage so you can sing your song. It's dying to come out. It needs to be sung. And I feel like I want to cry, like I want to scream and I want to cry. There's some of you really, I feel like, really frustration and anger here. It's like I want to go outside and like scream to the moon and howl and break down and cry, and then like some big purge and a release here of energy. Yeah, because I don't know if you have pushed down this dream of yours that is so big. I mean, you have the big mountain here. This card is just so beautiful. It's just your dream and your calling is so big and so important. It's who you are. Not doing that, not living your authentic truth is keeping you in the cage. It is making you, not things on the outside, is not making you angry. When it comes to the end, when we really, like, wisdom here makes me feel like when we really see the truth here, what is making you maybe angry and frustrated and is not what is happening on the outside or what kind of circumstances you're stuck in. It's because you're not living your authentic self. It is not. It's like I don't want to call you a coward, but I feel like it's like you're not standing up for your own truth, speaking your own truth, living your life the way that you actually want to live your life. And maybe you're not even aware of this. Maybe it's deep in the subconscious, and maybe they're saying all these things like being scared and things to trigger you, to push you, because they're very pushy in their energy. They want to push you to understand your power, kind of like, you know, making you angry. So you scream no, but that no just gets you in touch with that, because no is okay. Anger is not a bad feeling, you know. Anger is there because we are humans here on earth. We experience feelings, but it's like when we suppress it and we don't stand up for ourselves, then it becomes frustration, then it becomes even hate, and it becomes, if we suppress it, then it becomes physical illnesses. It makes us sick. So it's like kind of like they want to push you to become, I don't know, angry, or to release. Like I keep feeling like I want to scream, like go out and like scream like a crazy person. Yeah. And then it's like what comes first is all that pent up anger and frustration, and then I hear the roar. Yeah, I feel that I hear a roar actually, or a howl, that like dragon howl. I remember this. I'm going to tell you a story actually. When I haven't thought about this in a long time, and I didn't know it was going to show up in the reading, but I did ayahuasca here. I don't know, this was some time ago, and I actually shapeshifted into a dragon while doing ayahuasca, and this happened to me. So it's funny that it came up now in the reading. I screamed and I cried, and then afterwards I just became a dragon, and the roar that came out of me, it was just like wow. So I feel like getting in touch with that dragon fierce roar of yours, breaking free from the cage. But there is other emotions that are pent up, and that is keeping you in this small little cage of yours here. And I feel like they want to break free from that, and somehow opening the heart is going to help you with this. These two things, the heart and the scream. Scream from the heart, maybe. Yeah, maybe scream from the heart. Yeah, maybe you're really like pain there. You need to scream from the heart. Stand up for yourself. Say no. And live your authentic self. It's very important that you live your authentic truth here. Wow, look at that beautiful rain. Wow, this is so nice. What does it say there? Yeah, I can't read that. It says fesunditu. Yeah, I have no idea. So let's go with rain. So we have rain here, and look how it's growing here. You know, something new is growing here. So wow. Whew, this was a very emotional reading. I kind of feel like we went through the healing together here. You know, we screamed, we released, we opened our heart, and here comes the golden rain washing away, putting like balsam on that wounds. So deep healing here prepares you to accept source healing, the blue dragon from the Pleiades here. Yeah, it's like very, very deep healing. And I feel like the Pleiades, they have like I'm getting like a message, you know, the light beings from the Pleiadians. I feel like they have a certain you know, they want to try something on you. Yeah, they have a new type of healing. So this is also a channeled message here, and they want to help you something with your body, something with releasing karma, releasing stuck emotions and karma in your 3D body. And I hear like they're telling me that it's a bit difficult to get rid of these stuff. And because the earth is ascending and we're going through so many things now, there are like many light beings all over the universe and the galaxies, you know, that are especially assigned and working with the human ascension. I feel like one team here is the Pleiadians and the dragons there, and I feel like some master, I'm getting in touch with some master Pleiadians, and they showing me this blue healing. Wow, I'm gonna use this tomorrow in my 21-day healing. So anyways, yeah, they're showing me some blue healing. You can just connect with this energy, you can just call on it and connect with it. It's like light. I see it like ice blue, and it has like white shimmering in it. And they're saying like, just let this come into your body and kind of like all over and in your body, everywhere. Just use it like, and this is going to help you heal and release some difficult residues of karma and residue or stuck collective dark energies that are stuck in places that is very hard to get rid of. So it's not just, they're saying me, wow, I'm getting goosebumps. They're telling me it's not about healing, just only about healing, and you know, we're doing our work. Some things are difficult because as humans in a human body that is like very, very old, yes, it's, you know, kind of the form of the human body, you know, is like thousands and hundreds of thousands of years old. So they're saying it's not that easy for you to heal here, and we have come up with this healing. So please use this and help yourself. Let us help you and help yourself release certain things that are stuck in your body. So this was a message that was beautiful. Yeah, wow, that was cool. So yeah, boon. Wow, heaven is rushing in and showering you with blessings. Open your heart to receive. So I think boon means like kind of getting like a bonus or something unexpected, like an unexpected gift. And this was definitely, this healing here was definitely that. Yeah, the blue dragon, this blue, ice blue shimmering healing. And yeah, look at this. So for you people out there, you see this energy? Tap into that. Lay down, put on some music, tap into that, invite that, and let that visualize how this blue healing is coming into your crown chakra, into your third eye, into your throat chakra, into your heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra, root chakra, in your aura, in every part of your body, in your fingertips, and just surround yourself with this and lay in this for 10 minutes. Keep doing this like a couple of days. I think this is really going to help you to release things and to soften up, help you release the scream here, maybe even. Yeah, wow. Yeah, a lot of healing here for you. So you're getting like a lot of help. Yeah, you're getting like a lot of help to do this. It's time to break free from the cage. You have an important mission here, your vision here. You are an important person. We all are important souls. And what do I mean with that? It's important that we live our authentic truth, because in these times we need to awaken. As many of us needs to awaken, and we need to awaken our friends and, you know, all the people here on earth, you know, to together to heal and to ascend and to go through this big transformation where we are raising our vibration. Yeah, so wow. Whoo, I think I need like to take a break after this. So let's do also your tarot cards here. Yeah, wow. This was powerful. I can't wait to use this healing as well. So let's see here what we got more for you. We have judgment. Yeah, wow. It's time for you to big healing here. Rising up, freeing yourself. Judgment, yeah, freeing yourself. Liberate yourself from the cage here. Look at this bird here, and we have birds here as well. Look at this. The bird is, I don't know, crowing, screaming, howling. I don't know what you say a bird does, but look at this. He's kind of singing, and he's helping his friend also ascend here. So you are ascending, and then you're howling, your fierceness. When you do that, when you go out there and you scream to the moon, first, you know, yeah, nothing is going to happen because you're just screaming out your anger and frustration. But then when you get in touch with that primal, is it called primal force? Yeah, your inner primal force, your inner power, dragon howl, you know, or roar, or whatever you call it, and you scream here, you're going to help other people awaken and rise here. So wow, you're an important person in doing this. Yeah, very important. So let's put it over here. And let's see, we also have Pluto here. I just saw that. Did you see that? Pluto. So yeah, transformation. Wow, this is so cool. Okay, let's see what else we got here. The moon, hell to the moon. Yeah, wow. I mean, you have some powers. Pile number 2. You have some powers. This is definitely the shapeshifter pile. We have the crow tarot here also. Perfect. And look here, we have the cage here. See here? The bird in the cage here. There's so much symbolism here. So we have the fish here. We have the bird in the cage, and we have one raven here, and even the moon here, or crow, and even the moon here, we have the crow. So there's like there's your shape. It's like you're in, sounds strange maybe, but you think you're just here on earth, but you have one foot in so many different dimensions. Yeah, you're doing so many things at the same time. So it's like kind of like, I feel like they want to put you together, to put the pieces together. Your soul is like, it feels like your soul is a bit shattered. You lost soul pieces here and there and there. And most of all, why are you not in your power? It's so strange, because you're so powerful. How can you, did you forget that? Did you forget how powerful you are? It's like, I'm getting that feeling. Do you forget your power here? So they want to remind you of your power, you know? The moon, the shadows, it's not a problem for you. You are the shadow rider, like I said, you know. You can shapeshift into any form and move through any energies. The moon, we have 9 of Wands. Okay. And we have 9 of Swords. Interesting. No, 10 of Swords. No, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that has to be 10. 9. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, this is insane. So yeah, I saw that they were the same, but I was thinking like, no, they were flipped around. So yeah, there is many, like with the moon here, there are things trying to trick your, there's illusions kind of on your path. Yeah, I feel like there is illusions on your path, making you stuck once again. Like you think you see it the way it is, but it kind of feels like you don't. There's something kind of like the moon here. It's like something is clouding your vision and you're getting confused. You keep getting confused, but the only thing that you need to remember is your power. That's the thing. The only thing that you need to remember is your power. And this is what they're really trying to do now, because there was so much confusion here. I just started here and it was like, I totally got lost. So yeah, don't get stuck in any confusion. The only thing that you need to remember is your power and your vision. You know, and go after that. Go after that. The Hierophant. Yeah, you have the key here. Look here. The Hierophant also makes me think getting stuck. There is there is forces wanting you to get stuck. You know, you have a cage here as well in the Nine of Swords. Yeah, look at that. But there's no bird in the cage here. The Nine of Swords, you know, a lot of thoughts, a lot of worries. And there is things that wants to keep you in the cage. There are even higher forces wanting to keep you in the cage. Maybe darker forces. And you have the key here with the Hierophant. There are cages that you think is not a cage, but that is a cage. You know, it's like you think you're not in the cage, but you're actually in the cage. So this is very, like, some of you, this could be very tricky. And I'm like, this is like two people that are really like maybe light workers or stuff like that, that you think you're doing the right thing, but you're just in another cage. So it's very important for you here. And I think that's also why this black dragon came here to really put light on the shadows here, to really put force in this, to show you this is just another cage. You need to break free from this because you're here to, with the vision here, you have some big mission that you're meant to do here with your energy. You're meant to do something very big here. You're meant to free yourself. You freeing yourself from any cages is also helping other people around the world, around the globe, to free themselves from their cages. And this is your big mission here. So yeah, wow. Whew, I think we're going to stop there because I got all sweaty. And yeah, I think I have to take a break before the next reading. Otherwise, I'm going to fly out of the roof here. So anyway, part 2. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and yeah, if you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, part 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So, urgent guidance and messages from Mother Earth and her helpers, nature spirits, and you felt drawn to this card. And we have summer, bask in joy and light. Wow. Wow. Good way to start your reading here. Beautiful energy in this card. So bask in joy and light. We have wisdom. Okay. Reaching for the moon here. We have a number 22. Very balanced here. Okay. We have stag spirit. Wow. Beautiful leadership. Wow. Very beautiful. Somehow I was thinking of Princess Mononoke. You know, if you've seen that, Princess Mononoke, Hayao Miyazaki. I think it's the director here. Yeah, he did also Spirited Away, and you know those movies, Totoro. Yeah, I love those anime movies. Anyways, yeah. So Princess Mononoke, maybe that's giving somebody something. So, anyways, leadership with the stag here. We have stimulate with guarana, stimulate. I feel so much peace. Let's see what else we got here. We have trickery. Wow, interesting. Yeah, we have a dragon here. Look at that. So trickery. We have heart chakra. Okay. And we have isolation with the throat chakra. Urgent guidance and messages stimulate trickery. What is this? Wisdom and leadership. Stimulate. Somebody's trying to trigger you here. Don't fall into that trap, I hear. Wow, don't fall into that trap. Yeah. Oh, you are so loved. I just want to say that first. I really feel like you have a strong connection with Mother Earth. I feel like you have a lot of spiritual animals around you. Very close relationship with plants and with animals just in general. And I really feel like you're a child of Mother Earth. Yeah, you're a child and a friend, she's saying. Yeah, a friend of Mother Earth. So a very strong connection here. And I feel like this very grounded, loving message here. And it's like she's watching you and they are watching you. And trickery and stimulate here makes me feel like somebody's trying to... And the costume here, somebody is trying to trigger you and to stop you from not reaching your fullest potential. Yeah, with isolation here, the throat chakra, kind of like stopping your voice, or like the costume here makes me think like, what is this? I have no idea. Can you guys see what this is? What is it? No, I can't make sense of it. This we can make sense of. It's a costume here. Isolation. And the costume here kind of feels like, you know, wearing something nice. But the costume can also, you know, symbolizes masks and things. But somehow it makes me feel like something is trying to stop you here from reaching your highest potential. And also isolate with the costume makes me think of the body. So if we're talking about Mother Earth message here, it feels like don't fall into the trap of identifying yourself with a physical pain or illness or limitation, even mental limitation or something like that. It doesn't define who you are. And I feel like Mother Earth can help you heal. And the plant medicines, like if you work with plant medicines, you know, we have ayahuasca, we have San Pedro, we have Cambo, frog medicine, we have so many things, but those are the things that I'm known to. And yeah, so I want to say, like, one message is don't get tricked by identifying yourself with, once again, physical illness or problem or mental illness or problem. Because when you identify yourself with it, it's kind of like you are holding it, yeah. You're blocking the energy from moving. So it feels like something with that, this is like a side message, can heal. So your body can heal. So I feel like she wants to help your body heal. And something with working with plant medicines, you know, once again, Cambo, San Pedro, ayahuasca could definitely help you heal your body. Yeah, heal your body. Once again, but I still feel like somebody is trying to trick you here. And with the heart chakra here, somebody that you somehow have some kind of bond with from the heart. It doesn't have to be that it's a pure bond, but there's something with the heart here. It shows some kind of intimacy. And once again, it's like kind of like trying to trigger you, and this is kind of stopping you from reaching your highest potential. You're holding yourself back here. But here, wisdom, reaching for the moon here. So you're standing on books here. 22 kind of makes me feel keep your balance, keep your wisdom. You're going places, I hear. You are going places. I feel like you have a very beautiful energy. Very, very beautiful energy. The bee and the honey here makes me feel like you're a hard worker. You're serious. You're a very caring person. You care kind of for the community, or you care for what you are doing. Leadership. I feel like I keep hearing you're going places. So focus on that. Don't identify yourself, once again, with any problems in your body or in your mind, or don't let somebody on the outside trick you or trigger you, stimulate anger in you, and then you're lost in that because you're going places. So kind of use your wisdom and sail through that. Yeah, just sail through that. Wow, look at that. We have fairies, orders, rest, replenish, and release guilt. Wow, that's beautiful. So yeah, maybe somebody's, heart chakra, maybe somebody's playing on guilt and shame to try to kind of keep you where you've always been. And I feel like it's time to grow. Look how beautiful you're growing here. Yeah, fairies, orders, rest. They're telling you to rest. We have the earth element here. Perfect. So replenish and release guilt. I really feel like there could be that there is a person that you need to handle with some trickery yourself, maybe. Yeah, maybe you need to, like, not in a bad way, but maybe you need to be a bit tactic, like use your tact on how you deal with this person, because maybe it's not a person that you can like run away from. Maybe it's somebody at your work, or a family member that you have to meet sometimes, or like, I don't know, something else. So it feels like just use somehow be aware that they are kind of like consciously or unconsciously trying to stimulate anger in you, or kind of trying to get some kind of certain reaction from you. Yeah, they want to get a certain reaction from you, and they want to keep you in the same place that you have always been. They want to keep you in your old costume. They want to keep the old dynamic between the two of you going. And I feel like you have such a beautiful energy, and once again I feel like Mother Earth and the spirits, they're so around you, and you have this soft, beautiful, so kind of turn to nature and be tactic when you are dealing with this person, just to not fall into this trickery trap here. Yeah, trickery trap here, isolation. Yeah, it's like they want to keep you stuck here, but you are ready to grow. So it's like rest, replenish, release whatever they are, whatever hook, somebody has a hook on you, maybe whatever hook they have on you, or whatever is like kind of trying to trigger you. Trickery here can even be your own mind, so if this is not a person, it could be a part of yourself. Yeah, demonic. And of course, we're not demonic, but like a shadow part of yourself trying to trick you. This is actually the way it works. The ego wants food, the pain body wants food. So, if it goes too long time, it kind of activates by itself, and it starts dramas with yourself. I live here, in the little cottage. I have no neighbors. I am mostly alone if I don't go outside. And yeah, and when I do meditation and things like that, for a couple of weeks and I'm alone, there's always dramas here. I have dramas with, not my cat maybe, but yeah, yes, sometimes even with my cat. She brings in the mice and I'm chasing the mice, so it doesn't matter if we have people around us. That is what I wanted to say. When our ego wants food or pain body wants food, we create dramas ourselves. Something happens, something breaks down, it doesn't matter if we're around people. So it could be something here, kind of like also be aware of your own mind triggering you. Yeah, your own mind triggering these emotions in you. And rest. I feel like Mother Earth wants you to lay down on the ground or go to the forest. Maybe you have like a favorite place, I don't know, beneath the tree, or some favorite place, or the beach, or where you go, and like kind of put your hands in the sand and just breathe. Breathe and kind of let these emotions go through your whole body and down through your root chakra and release them into Mother Earth. And I feel like she's going to like suck them out of you and transform them for you. So yeah, and I feel like your body needs to rest and get healing. Yeah, rest and healing. Let's see, look at this last card. Wow, an owl. Acknowledgement, seeing, knowing, and acceptance. Accepting yourself, seeing things for what it is. I kind of feel like once again, I feel like maybe, isolation. Yeah, maybe pile number 3, it's a good idea for you to spend some time alone, and I know for myself, I've been alone now. Let me see. I think it's exactly 16 days. Actually, I'm doing my retreat and I'm planning to do 6 weeks. But anyways, I know now it takes time before you actually get rid of all the energies in your aura and you really start to connect with your own energy. And many of you don't have this time, but you have 2 days or 1 day. One whole day. You're not doing social media. You're not doing a lot. You're just kind of like go somewhere, maybe rent a little cottage somewhere, and just connect with your energy. Just be. And the more the days goes and the more alone we are and the more we are like not in the midst of the city, but maybe in nature, we don't meet so many people, we don't pick up so much energies, something happens with us. Just being there, just being alone does something to us. It really cleanses our energy and it makes us grounded, and it makes us reconnect with ourselves, and we're getting insights and we're getting clarity. And it's kind of feels like this is kind of needed for you maybe to do this, to see what is what and to understand what is what and what is going on. So I kind of feels like there's a puzzle. Your life is like a puzzle that has been thrown all over the table, and I'm trying kind of to look over it, and there's like one piece there, one piece there, one piece there. So it kind of feels like you need some time to take some time for yourself, and then you start putting the pieces together, and then at the end you see the whole puzzle and you go like, okay, now I know where I am. Now I know like what is the problems in my life, or what do I need to deal with. And now I understand like this person, and now I understand why I'm reacting like this. And I kind of like just using your wisdom here, kind of seeing this. And she's standing on the books here, so seeing things, with acknowledgement, seeing things from a higher perspective, and just like seeing it. And like it's like for some of you, I want to like pick you out of your life and really put you like in a cottage for 2-3 days, somewhere in nature. You bring your food, you can even watch some favorite movies, but not doing that all the time. You're walking forest, in the forest, you write in your diary, you do your spiritual things if you want to, but just some time for yourself, just to see how you feel. How do you feel actually? What's going on, in your life? And this makes me feel like things are going to fall into place. Also, when you do this, once again, I feel like Mother Earth naturally is pulling out energies from you. I know this when I sleep in a tent in the forest, 2, 3, 4 days. Whoa, I come out, it feels like I did a 1-year retreat, you know, sometimes, because it's powerful. Being in the middle of the forest or the jungle, you know, so powerful. There's so much presence and light in every tree, you know, in every little in all the animals, you know, in everything, you know. So it's being surrounded with nothing, no humans, no electronic devices, nothing like that. Really, it's very impactful, very powerful. So for some of you, this could really be like something that's definitely going to help you to calm down your energy and become grounded, so you can deal with whatever trickery this is here, whatever is like stimulating certain emotions in you. We have rest here, so it's needed. And I feel like if you don't, I want to say this not as a warning, but I heard this, like, if you don't take your time to calm down your energy, I feel like your body is going to create some kind of physical fatigue or sickness. Nothing big, of course, but I feel like some fatigue, or, you know, you're getting a cold, or you're getting sick, or like something like that, because it kind of forcing you into calming down, but also because you're carrying with stimulation, maybe carrying like a lot of stress in your body, or like a lot of emotions that needs to be released. So yeah, I just want to say that for some of you, I really feel like this is needed. Summer, bask in joy and light here. Feels like finding your inner summer again. Yeah, it feels like finding your inner summer. And with a bee here, yeah, maybe you really are a hard worker. You have a hard time relaxing, but creating something beautiful is not about working hard. It is about working, of course, as well. But it's the balance. We have 22 here. Balance. It's the balance between rest and work. Yeah, and I'm a Capricorn, Capricorn ascendant. I think I have like 6 placements in the 10th house as well. So yeah, I'm a pretty hard worker. I have a hard time with this, but yeah, rest. But I know it's very important. Every time I take time for myself, I rest, I come back, and you know, everything feels like fun again. Yeah, finding the fun again, and it is fun, you know. I just have a hard time taking some time for myself. But anyways, so I feel like finding your summer, and there is something with summer here, so I don't know when you're watching this reading, but something with summer here is very, very important for you. I feel like from when you're watching this reading, when this next summer comes, I feel like something fun is going to happen for you here, and this honey and this cycle here. So it feels like you're closing something off here, and I feel like finishing something here, and I feel like this is coming up now for you to really release this, so you can enjoy this opportunity or this fun thing that is coming, this blessing that is coming during summer. Yeah, so you can have time to enjoy that, because otherwise it could be that you have to, I feel like something needs to be dealt with and something needs to be balanced here. Yeah, needs to be dealt with, and it needs to be balanced here. And for you to really see it, once again, you need to take some time for yourself, so you can get an overview of all the pieces of the puzzle. Okay, so let's also do your tarot cards. Keep hearing like you're going somewhere beautiful, you know, with the summer and the stag spirit. Oh, look at that. What do we have here? Ace of Wands. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you're going somewhere beautiful. So we have a firefly here. So creative. Maybe you created something, really. You worked hard and you created something. And maybe this is going to give you like a lot of success. But once again, I feel like there's a lot of things going on in your pile here. But the road to your success feels like so shiny, you know, it's gold shiny. It feels like so clear. Yeah, it feels like so clear. But then there is certain things here that are messing up your energy a little bit. And that is the things that you need to address before it's too late. Address them before they become a problem. Maybe they haven't even become a problem yet, but address them now before they become a problem. Yeah. Ace of Wands, Judgment. I like this card because Santa is gone here. We have the reindeers, we have the package, but where is Santa? Santa is resting. Even Santa is resting. So yeah, I think this is a cue for me to take a couple of days off. So yeah, let's see how it goes with that. But anyways, Santa is resting here. So once again, resting is equally important as working and striving and doing your thing. So remember to do that as well. Ace of Wands in the Judgment. Wow, you have such a beautiful energy. Queen of Swords. Wow, look at that white wolf. The she-wolf. I think it's a she-wolf. Yeah, white wolf here. Queen of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's it. If you don't deal with this, in the end, look at this. There's some, I think they're dead. Yeah, this deck is a bit I've seen like some other dead animals in this deck. Yeah, it's a bit yeah. I don't know if I like it, but anyways, so yeah, you're not gonna die, but I feel like, yeah, it's going, if you don't deal with it now, it's going to bite you in the ass. So be sure to balance work and rest. Be sure to deal with this trickery here, this thing that is triggering you, stimulating this anger in you or whatever it is, holding yourself back here. Be sure to deal with that as well before that also goes overhand. And if both these two comes at once, you know, you're both getting triggered and angry and tired, oh, it's going to be very difficult. So Queen of Swords here really says, like, use your wisdom now when you can. You got this message. You listen to your body. When you need to rest, you rest. Ace of Cups. Wow, yeah, you're going somewhere beautiful. I mean, yeah, I really felt that. And for some of you, really, once again, if you work with something creative, I think you're going to reach some kind of new success when it comes to that. With the leadership and the stag here, seems to be something very, very beautiful, magical that you have created. And yeah, you're going to reach success. And King of Wands. Yeah, wow. So you have both Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Judgment, Ace of Wands. Wow, Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Yeah, very, I mean, there's a lot of success. I mean, like, really, 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 like, a lot of success here. Yeah. And I turned the deck around and I saw this Five of Wands here. So yeah, there is something that needs to be dealt with once again. And Mother Nature is here to help you. You know, rest, meditate. I think we're gonna do like 2 more cards here. So Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a bit tricky here. Six of Wands. Yeah, you know, play your cards right, and you're going to reach like a lot of success. You can overcome this, you know. This is not a reading where we're saying, oh, this is difficult, this is not going to work out. No, this is just saying, play your cards right here. Do what is necessary. Rest. Make yourself kind of, yeah, rest, and that makes you strong. That strengthens your body. When you rest and you deal with things, you take it easy. You know, very grounded energy. You take it very easy. You deal with things. You're not getting surprised by something, and then you can go through these things and really enjoy all the successes that is coming on your path now, because we have Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, really showing like in Judgment here, there's going to be like some big changes and big successful things in your life. So you don't want to drag this around, and then it's going to bite you once again, like I said, in the ass. So deal with it, and so you can really, really enjoy your success here. Yeah. Okay, so pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.